Aloha and happy Thursday, everyone. You got Aniela here, and I'm a coach with the Be With Your Twin Flame program. I'd like to tell you a little bit about a beautiful conversation I had with one of my students. In fact, probably in the last few years, I've had these conversations with my students, and some of them being very difficult conversations because people are on this twin flame journey and are at their absolute wits' end on what to do. They're so wrapped up in their fear-based energy that we talk about all the time that gets completely and like on steroids activated on this journey, but they're just looking for help and relief. And a lot of times this is what comes across. Yes, a lot of people, they say this, they really come from this place. And if this is you, I can totally relate. I have helped so many people who are going through the same things. Yes, I'm on a twin flame journey, but I'll just work on myself so that I can get over her or I can get over him. Folks, there is absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to work on yourself, but let me give you a little bit of a caveat here about what's happening once you find yourself on the twin flame journey. When you do, you've already had soul recognition. And once that happens, that just basically is you finding out from your soul, actually, to put it in a way that people can understand, that you're ready for this journey. No other spiritual type of work or teaching is going to help you once you've happened to come across the soul recognition on the twin flame journey, which usually is right and around the repelling of the energies. When that happens, folks, you are on it, whether you like it or not. And the only way out of it, people will fight me all the time on this. A lot of people say, I'm spiritual. That's bullshit, Aniela. No, it's not. Because once you find yourself on this journey, there is no other way out. If you want to get to feeling better, sometimes even just like yourself again, or even better than you ever have before, you are going to have to learn how to manage and how to bring down and neutralize and balance your fear-based energy so that you can get back into the soul energy. Nothing else. And I say that nothing else is going to work. The reason why people do go, they're saying, I'm just going to go work on myself and I'm going to go take this class and that class. They go. Sometimes people get into our programs and they go and they find out it doesn't work. All spirituality, folks, everything you folks are seeing out there about chakras, about all this other kind of stuff, you know, a lot of times it's bringing in Buddhism. A lot of times it's bringing in Hinduism. A lot of time it's bringing in Catholicism, Christianity, all of the above. None of those things ever help you get to feeling better when it comes to balancing your fear-based energy. And people tend to think they're all the same. Why? Because out there in 3D land, especially on the internet, they love to say this whole thing about the universe being all connected and all of that kind of stuff, meaning all of us as people are connected. We are, but not in the ways that you folks think we are. Yes, we are. Why? Because we are all from source. We are all from source, folks. But when you're talking about blending teachings and trying to get to using that because you think it's going to help you and better you, I'm going to find peace and then I'm going to be okay. No, once you are on this journey, like it or not, you're gonna have to learn how to recognize, how to balance, how to neutralize that fear-based energy so that you can start feeling better. The only reason why you're on this journey is because your soul said you are ready for it. So folks, a lot of times when people are wanting to look for another teaching is, bottom line, they don't want to admit they're on a twin flame journey because they're already judging their twin flame and they're judging how things went down and how things played out. So they're in the place where, no, I'm not real. That wasn't my twin flame. No, I'm not on this journey. Jesus, we hear that every every week, if not several times a week, from people because they just don't want to believe they're on a twin flame journey. And that's fine and that's perfect. But there will be a time, if that's sounding like you, that you're going to have to look at it right in the face and do what you need to do, because it's not going to go away. It is not going to go away. I've had students go off for a little bit, start doing this other kind of teaching, and then they're, oh God, Aniela, I'm feeling better. You said I wasn't going to. And what happens? 2 months later, they're coming running back and going, why am I back where I'm at? If that's you folks, you're on a twin flame journey, it's okay. We are the one and only program that teaches you how to balance your fear-based energy so you can get better. I think one of the most common things I hear from students later on, after they finish their programs, after they magnetize their twin flames back in, after they learn to balance all of that, that they did not believe that they were on a twin flame journey, that they thought they could do anything else but this. And they learned that no, that's not true. The only way, once your fear-based energy gets activated by soul recognition on this journey, is to learn how to maneuver through it by learning how to identify it, neutralize it, and then balance it. If that's you folks, you know what to do. Alrighty, I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday. We'll talk again soon. Weekend coming up. Enjoy. Take good care. Ahui ho and malamapono. Bye, everybody.